What's going on with the planets today? Wow, must be your lucky day. I'm Galactic Magic and I live in the sky. These are the planets affecting your individual star signs, and here are the reasons why. If you'd like to know how to manifest with the moon, subscribe. Stay tuned whilst I configure your energy update attunement. Moon today is a waning gibbous. The moon is in Virgo. I'm being distracted by 1515. So today is a time to reflect and analyze on how you can organize growth for your future. It emphasizes gaining insight from your personal past experiences and seeing how this can influence your future. So, a lot of the ways that psychics pick up messages for people is by analyzing past experiences and getting visions of those. So, today is a good day to actually look at the patterns of the experiences you're having and seeing how you can schedule those in for your growth. So, today would be a good day, for instance, to see where you want to go, what makes you happy, okay, and what habits you can install, daily habits to get there. So, today is January the 18th, 2025. So the numerology of today is number one. This is all about new beginnings, taking the lead, and embracing the start of a new adventure. But the one is you taking the step forward. Self leadership, confidence, reassuring yourself. So Venus is conjunct Saturn in Pisces. So this is aligning you to reevaluate your commitments regarding finance and relationships and seeing what commitments are actually going to serve you, then to establish realistic expectations for those. The sun is sextile the north node. So this is actually showing you this is your goal, this is your life's purpose. Today, any ideas and like epiphanies, visions that you are getting today, this is a big yes, a shining light confirmation that those are the things that will get you far. These are the opportunities that will advance you. Virgo moon, essentially, as I said before, is about organizing a daily habit. And these daily habits regard your organization skills and your health. So, this is really a day to really get into these nitty gritty details. So, if you find yourself being carried away by the smallest details, just know that's not a distraction. That's not your ADHD. That's not your oversensory. That is honor that today. It would be a very good time to declutter as well, which will help you pinpoint the details of what you need, make space for the things that you want to come in. And this is how the astrological weather is affecting your individual sign today. Aries. So today, focus on enhancing your structures. So make health routines. This will help you refine your work habits. The neater, the healthier you feel, the more you are able to stay on track with that work habits. So see what your habits are, refine those. By refine, I mean make little tweakments, remove unwanted elements, and just tune in to enhancing that habit. So just by looking at what could be removed, what habits don't work, what habits do work. Taurus, look at your goals and make them interactive. So you have a project in mind, okay? So find a way where you can make that project a hobby. So, and then schedule that hobby in. It's a hobby, okay? So, for instance, someone earlier was saying they'll focus on trying to write a children's book, but they said they need to focus on finishing it. No, no, no. We're not focusing on finishing it. We're focusing on scheduling in it as a hobby. So every week, as my hobby, I'm adding to my children's book. This is how you'll bring your artistic vision to life and focus on doing that today. It's a hobby. Hobby. So even if you want to practice something in your project, practice it, and that's your hobby for today. And do you know what I always say, like, if you're practicing, you might as well just like record it, and that's actually your draft for whatever you're doing, and it could actually always be edited to make your final outcome. So your hobbies can become your outcome project. So think about that. Gemini, to optimize your energy, to give you a clear mind, give you clarity on any situation at all today, organize your home, organize your space, organize your environment. Creating a tidy space at home will give you this mental clarity and productivity and will fuel you. So, for instance, before you go to bed, you do all the washing up when you wake up. Oh my God, I live in such a beautiful home. I'm so grateful for this. Now I can literally just make my coffee and do my errand, do that task, do that work I want to do, rather than waking up and be like, "Ugh, my day today is chores." No, you did it last night, because at the end of the day, you're always going to wake up tired. You can wake up tired to a sanctuary, and then because you're in a sanctuary, you just want to get that work done and make more sanctuaries and travel or stay at home, whatever it is that is your sanctuary. Make it your home is your sanctuary. So do the chore tonight. Cancer. Today is quite a mentally clear day for you, I would say. So this is a good day for getting those emails, letters done. You may see it as like it's your day off today, but like this will really help you, okay? This will bring in a lot of clarity. So communicate clearly and efficiently, and that's your guidance for today. I feel like you've been working on communicating really well, and I feel like I want to say, look how far it's already got you. So imagine how far it's going to get you, especially if you spend this Saturday really graining. Leo, you're being called on a new adventure, a new task, a new collaboration, a holiday. There's something like that going on. So focus on how you can stabilize your income today, your finances, and how that could work and make it feasible. Create a structure there for your finances, making a practical structure. So the most needed things, like I want to say like a budget for food, rent, like Monzo pots. Do you know what I mean? Different pots for different things. Once that's all sorted in, then any money coming in is kind of like fluid money for you. This will bring that adventure into reality like a lot quicker than you think. Virgo, of course, you're the attention to detail sign, and the moon is in your sign. So really pay attention to the little details today, because you will yield very positive outcomes if you do this today. Also, don't put self-care on the back burner. Prioritize your self-care. Self-care and your personal projects. So your personal side hustles, your personal goals. And give equal energy to your self-care and those projects. So for instance, like I'm making this video. However, I made sure I self-cared before I did this video, so it's more appeasing. I actually didn't spend that much time on me today. I should have spent more time. So like the advice is kind of like really, really pay attention to your self-care before doing these projects. Clearer mind, clearer skin, more positive outcomes coming in. That makes sense? Libra. I'm picking up she rests to create. So Libras are very popular, hustle bustle, very flirty. You take in a lot of energy. Okay, you give out a lot of energy, you're very giving, you're very supportive. Sometimes you feel people can take from you, but sometimes you are taking from other people. Basically, today is about resting, okay? She rests to create. Like when you sleep, you connect dots in your mind and you heal, and you can think of new outcomes and new ways to do things. So today, rest, but also examine your thoughts and your feelings for the past will give you great insights of how to then provide valuable insights for future decisions, and also give more valuable lessons and services to other people. I feel like coming up, there'll be a time where you have to provide a service or give advice to someone, and by reflecting and resting today, you'll be able to do that really efficiently and gain the energy to do this coming in for you. How to gain clarity in any of your situations today will be for you to rest today and reflect. Scorpio 333. So that is a sign that all your manifestations are coming in. These will be positive things, obviously. I know like Scorpios have a little like plans in the back of their head. But think of yourself today, okay? You have a lot of big ideas for yourself, for your goals. You have a vision for yourself. You are being asked to share. So although Scorpios are mysterious and like to keep to themselves, and such, you do actually thrive on social interactions. You love a cuddle, like you're not as spicy as you look and sharp and rigid. You're actually very cuddly and soft and like a little teddy bear. So today you're being asked to connect to friends and family, support groups, anyone you can talk to, and actually share your goals for the future. Because the thing that does happen with Scorpio, they're very psychic, they're very intuitive, they can see very far ahead, but they are ruled by Pluto. They are the Hades of the zodiac. They it's kind of dark energy. And what happens with Scorpio is they can see the darkest depths of someone's soul. So let me give an example. You could have your anxieties and worries about someone, okay, but that's because you're able to see the darkest path that they could take. But just because someone is able to, let's say for instance, hurt someone, that doesn't mean that person's actually going to hurt someone. You just see that someone's capable of that, but actually people are capable of doing anything. And the point I'm bringing this up is because sometimes you can project subconscious negativity into your own work and think deep down it's not going to work, and deep down people are going to come at you, and kind of when you find relationships they never end up working and da 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 da. And so then when you look at your projects and your goals, like you start to like think like, oh, but maybe that's going to happen to my goals and dreams, and then I'm going to attract way more people, which way more people means more drama, more stuff. I want to keep in my own little bubble, in my shell. I want to stay away because the world is scary and full of demons. No, no, no. Share with your friends and your family your goals, because the people around you actually have a lot of nice things to say about your goals. Do it with people that you trust. Do it with people, for instance, that you feel are doing well for themselves, okay? Don't interact with people that aren't doing very well for themselves, even if you like them. Interact with people that are chasing their dreams and tell them what your dreams are. Because you'll find today when you interact with people that you're going to contribute to them helping themselves. Okay, so you may have found out in the past that you actually give unsolicited advice or solicited advice, and it's very good advice. This advice helps people. You're the eighth house, okay? So you are the unresolved mind. You kind of, it's like death, contracts, like financial loss. Like you are connected to the eighth house, which rules that huge dark moments in life. However, that has led you into a very philosophical world where you have to investigate everything. You're a very good investigator, and so you acquire and accumulate a lot of tips and knowledge for other people to help them with their psychological health, with their emotional health, their friend health. Like you put a lot of people on their paths. And so today, share your goals so people can help install that positivity into your path, and you'll find you'll start kind of collaborating with ideas and you actually help other people around you. Now, I'm saying this because although you like to keep your tips and tricks to yourself, you'll find when you start sharing your tips and tricks to other people, they will see how bright you are and how worthy you are to hire, to invest in, to promote, to share your stuff, to take you on board, to give you freebies, to make content for you for free, to do, to collaborate, to network with you, and to advise you to other people. What's that word called? Hang on. I can't think of the word, but it's when someone suggests you to someone. So say if you wanted a job, that person would recommend. People start recommending other people that you're a good person to have around, that you're a good person to join the team, to join the job, okay? That you're good for the job. And people will give you advice, encourage you onto your dream and onto your path because you have a talent. You're very talented, and you need to use that psychic, investigative energy for a higher good. So find what that higher good is, find what your goal, your dream is, and go and help someone collaborate with your mental clarity to someone else with a positive mindset, and get someone's positive mindset and utilize it. And like, I want to say harvest, but don't harvest their energy, like network and merge your energy together with someone today. Sagittarius, so you've been on a very playful energy right now, but today is a time to get your shit together. So organize things. Focus on planning your career, on your responsibilities, what those responsibilities will be, entail, envision them, act them out. Your Sagittarius, play them out, vision, dance, meditate, visualize it. Then make practical professional efforts to get in people's good books. Organized efforts will enhance your reputation. So, this is a good day to get your reputation up there, which I know it sounds superficial, but for a Sagittarius, that's really important. Like Sagittarius, if anything, really is like the person that rules like reputation vibes in the zodiac. I was about to say cosmos. Because you are a wild, like you have a wild presence. Everyone knows you, okay? And you're very popular and attract a lot of people. This is part of your path. So your part of your responsibility of being a human being is controlling how you treat and act other people around you. So today, if you want to find a way to control how people perceive you, make practical professional efforts, and that will really enhance your reputation today in a positive light. Get to it. Capricorn, how to enhance your finances, your career, your professional path. I would say today for you is a great day to engage in learning, especially with the moon in Virgo. It's very stable energy for you. Learn something new. That could be doing a new course, a crash course, which is a quick course to do something. Well, you know what that is. I don't think I said it right. Anything that you're stumbling on, revise it. um, Today's a good day to learn something new, revise something, expand your knowledge. So you could get onto YouTube, you could anything that will expand your knowledge. I think you know what you want to do in life. So find a way to expand that today. Make sure you're learning something from it. So if you're not learning from it, just stop and find something that you are learning from. Even if you're watching a video, like videos are very, you don't even need to take notes. Like as long as you know you're absorbing a new perspective that could expand your knowledge on whatever you want to do that. Aquarius, you are ruled by air. So a lot of the things, you know the term airheaded and in one ear and out the other. Sometimes people can't hear what you're saying. So you need to reassess the resources that you share with people and make sure there are clear understandings. I feel like that's been a theme for you recently. But essentially, as I said, in one ear and out the other, make sure you're being clear and you're clarifying, clear minded communication. I'm hearing access public resources. So you could go to libraries, like gov dot stuff. So, like, I want to say political, but I'm trying to say like paperwork, like anything that you need to do, make sure it's legally real and backed up and that you can like relay that information to anyone that's misunderstanding you. Also, you need to really clarify your financial partnerships at the moment. So, whoever you're sharing money with, you need to make very clear boundaries and kind of like rules there. But I want to steer away from the word rules and find a healthy way to make a relationship with your money outgoings and ingoings and shared money resources, because you want to prevent any misunderstandings, and that comes with clarifying the facts and the way you want to do things. Pisces, to gain clarity today, you want to focus on setting yourself practical boundaries within your relationships and friendships. So, this could mean if you find socializing is steering you away from your paths, your projects, your work, find a healthy boundary with yourself and find a nice way to find a goodbye. So how do I say? So today when I was messaging my friends, I said, hang on, I just need to go do some work in heaven. My friends know I mean I'm going off to make my magic content. But it's a cheeky way to say goodbye without saying goodbye, but I'm putting a boundary in with myself. Also, if you find you're partying too much, maybe make a schedule of what days you party so you can find yourself time to relax, work, and play. Not necessarily schedule, but just make a practical mindset. I'm resting, I'm playing, I'm working. I will get to every single one.